Why trade for yourself when a robot can trade for you? Look, soon robots are going to be doing everything for us. Even Kim Kardashian has one. I don't know what the hell she's doing with it, but she should be using it to trade and make some money. Now, I've got $3,000, and if I don't spend it, my baby will. So I'm throwing it into a live trading account, downloading the #1 rated free Forex Robot, and I'm gonna let it trade my $3,000 completely hands-free. So like the video and let's make some money. Now I'm on the MQL5 marketplace looking for a free trading robot to trade my account. You can see I'm in the free section right here, and there's hundreds of different robots for me to choose from, but the one robot everyone has rated #1 is Dark Venus, so let's check it out. This trading robot trades whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, and it opens quick, fast orders like the ones you're seeing right here. You couldn't even trade this way manually if you wanted to because it's just so technical. And that's one of the things I really like about robot trading, is that the robot will trade on your account when you're not even there. Now, if you look at this image right here, it explains how the software uses Bollinger Bands to buy and sell in the markets. Let me quickly elaborate how this indicator works. You could see price bounces and stays within these two bands, and that is how this software works. So the Dark Venus will be buying at the bottom of the bands, selling at the top of the bands, buying at the bottom, selling at the top, and winning a ton of trades doing so. Now, the only problem we see is when the market starts really shooting up, because when it's shooting up like this, you could see we're still selling from the top and selling from the top, but the price isn't coming back to the middle line or the bottom line, so it's very difficult to take profits. So as long as the market is trading within a range like this, the software is incredible. But when there's huge spikes, we can get into some trouble. But if we look at all of these reviews here, there's not a whole lot of trouble we're getting into. You could see it's 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, which is absolutely fantastic. There isn't even a 1-star review on this page. But I do want to draw your attention to this right here. You could see it says promo, write a review at market to receive 1 paid indicator for free. So it's very possible they're getting a lot of fake 5-star reviews, and I don't even think this is really legal to do, but I've made my mind up, so let's install the robot and start making some money. So we decided on the Dark Venus free trading robot. You can see I have $3,000 in my trading account here. I'm keeping that away from my baby. And if you look at the top left, you can see this is a live trading account, so I'm really doing this with real money. Don't try this at home. So right now we're in the MetaTrader platform. You see I can drag and drop charts, and then I can install the robot. So to do that, we're just gonna come down to market right here. In the search right here, we're just gonna type Dark Venus, and then we're gonna click on that right there, and then we're gonna click download right here. You can see it is currently downloading, and it is already installed. It's really that fast. Now you can see the Dark Venus is right here in Expert Advisors. See market, and then Dark Venus, and then all we have to do is drag and drop that onto the chart. We're going to come to common, allow live trading, go over to inputs. You have all your settings right here, but I'm going to use this on default settings. Why do too much work? So I'm going to click OK. Now it's on the chart. I'm ready to trade. My last step here is just clicking auto trading, and then I'm going to be back in a week or two to show you the results. Wish me luck. It's now been 2 weeks trading with the free robot, and I have some good news. Let's pop up the results. After only a couple of weeks here, I'm up $2,720 for an absolute gain of 90%. The robot has almost doubled the account already. When I scroll down here, you could see it won 63% of those trades, and some of these trades are just absolutely insane, along with this $664 profit in just 53 minutes. Let me show it to you. You could see this is a live recording of that trade that made me $664. You could see the Bollinger Bands is containing the price right here, and that's where the robot entered the trade. Price starts pushing up almost immediately because you know it sells from the top of the bands and it buys from the bottom of the bands, you know, selling here, buying here. And as that happened, you can see price is starting to push up to my take profit level right here, which was for $664. And this level does make sense. This was a little bit of a resistance right there. You could see it smashed the take profit there and went even further, but banked me $664. And when a free trading robot does that, you've got to be happy. Now, I think I'm going to increase the risk a little bit in the settings, and then I'm going to be back with some more results, with some more trades. Again, wish me luck. Before I get into the next result, if you're wondering where I trade, it's with a broker called Fintura. This is the perfect platform for robots because the spreads are low, the conditions are good, registration is absolutely free, and the link is in the description. Houston, we have a problem. Was increasing the risk a bad idea? It appears so. It's been about a month, but before I show you the trading results, let me show you the worst trade that I had. You can see on this position, we had the Bollinger Bands right there. So the robot opened a sell position and price did not push down. As you can see, when a trade like this is happening, you're always wondering to yourself, what did I do wrong in the world to deserve a fate like this? And as you can see, it's going against me, and it finally puts me out of my misery, closing the losing trade right here for a loss of about $960. And as you can see, this was that huge loss there, taking me to $978. But as you can see, I stuck with it, and we are actually back positive again with a profit of $296. Now, that wasn't as good as my highest $5,747, but in between my Kim Kardashian jokes, I might have missed some important steps. Now, if we come back to the Dark Venus page, you could see this More button right here. I might have missed that. And if I clicked on that More button, you could see we actually have a user manual right here that we can download. Inside of that user manual is a full strategy explanation, and I went through every single one of these pages because I wanted to make sure I knew exactly what I was doing, and I wanted to turn things around. Obviously, you could see I did turn things around. The next thing I noticed is there's a set file I can insert into the software for better results. So I right-clicked on the chart, I went to Expert Advisors, Properties, I clicked Load, then I opened the set files, they changed the settings, and I was back in business. Now, I'm definitely liking how the free trading robot is trading much more now since I made this change. So I'll be back in a few more weeks, and we'll see how much money I've made. We are back in business, baby. Let's just pull up the results from a measly $978 all the way up to $10,426. That's a gain of 247%. This robot is going absolutely berserk on my trading account. I'm wrapped in bubble tape right now because I'm not ready for this bubble to pop. If we scroll down to the results here, our win rate has gone up crazy. We're up to 74%. We're winning every single trade. That settings change I made was perfect. And look at some of these trades: 600, 500, 500, 400, 400, 400, 400, baby. Now, my wife thinks I am going a bit crazy and she wants me to pull the money. Right now, if we look at this bubble chart, I think I'm right here at enthusiasm, and we've got a long way to go. But my wife seems to think that I'm at greed, possibly even delusion, and given that I'm wearing bubble wrap, she might be right. But pulling the money right now wouldn't make for a good video. So I'm going to increase the risk, and we're going to take this thing to the moon. I'll be back soon. Some say the worst thing a man can ever say is that his wife was right. Let's pull up the results. From $978 all the way up to $12,739. I quadrupled the account, and then I lost it all. Maybe increasing the risk that one last time was a bad idea. Now, do I think that this free trading robot is awful? No, I don't, but it is very risky. And it turns out my wife was right. I was at greed. We pushed up to 12,000% to new paradigm, and then we slammed all the way down to despair. Now, I've been trading with robots for over 15 years, and I'm going to go back to a robot that I know and love, Forex Fury. If you want to check out my robot, the link is in the description. Maybe watch this video right here. Definitely watch this video right here. Give the video a like. I'll be back next week. Much love.